money out every month without even asking.
Sounds like it's time to move on.
Take back the special treatment you deserve with Kasasa Cash Back.
Ask for Kasasa Cash Checking at Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank today. Member FDIC.
Family owned and operated. That's something you don't hear too often anymore. Highway Campers of Plainfield is now 3 generations in and going strong. If you're looking to upgrade or get your first RV, contact the family that knows RVs, Highway Campers. They'll walk you through the process of finding the right RV for you and can even finance it for you. Visit www.highwaycampers.com and find your home on wheels. After all, home is where you park it. Highway Campers is a proud supporter of Griswold Youth Football.
And good morning, everybody. Welcome to SNSN here on a Friday morning. Mike and Paul and Chris on Retiree Row.
Damn straight.
Nothing wrong with that.
There they are. Look at them. Look at them go in all their glory.
Yeah. Did you have a good week, Chris?
I had a great week. How about you?
Yeah, I did a lot of things.
Yeah, I woke up smiling every day.
Every day.
Yeah. And then there was today.
Then there was today. I said, oh, God, we got to go in and work with Mike.
Crap.
Yeah.
We got a busy weekend. We got a busy weekend coming up.
Yeah, excited.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. So tomorrow.
Well, it's going to rain. That's cool, right? Or it's going to be
Well,
cool.
It's supposed to rain a little bit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be warmer, too.
I don't know how much, but it's supposed to. Whenever I plan something, I try to plan something. The weather is always crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's saying it's going to be, 55 or 60 degrees?
60 degrees.
60 degrees. Have you noticed, though, that every day that it's supposed to be warm, it rains?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think next week is kind
It's like
of
God's up there messing with us.
Yeah, next week, I think, is a warm week, too.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah,
is,
it's supposed to warm
well,
up,
I mean, I
yeah.
think Mother Nature is finally helping us out because with the price of fuel oil and having the temperature up is saving people money.
Well, I think it's man that's helping us out. He's destroying the ozone layer, so everything's warmer.
Yeah.
We don't need as much fuel oil.
I just bought oil at $2.72.
Wouldn't it be a bitch if we became the new Florida? The people from down there would have to come up here for the winter.
I'd have Ocean State property.
Because God knows the weather patterns aren't changing, right?
No.
Not at all.
No.
So tomorrow we have Santa Claus coming here to the studio right on Main Street.
What time, Mike?
10 o'clock.
Ooh, how long is he going to stay?
Till 2.
Well, that's special.
10 to 2 tomorrow. And you can bring your kids. You can just bring yourself if you want to. You can bring your dog as long as they're hypoallergenic.
Yes, non-shedding dogs.
Yeah, and actually, no shedding on the floor either.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no, well, that's a different word. Kind of sounds like shedding.
That's a different way of shedding.
Yeah.
Just bring a
I
plastic
shed
bag.
weight every morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Take your dog out. Let them do their business. Then bring them here. Don't feed them and say, "Hey, let's go get our picture taken." And he craps on Santa's floor.
And if your dog's wearing a diaper, not allowed.
Well, no, actually, if the dog's wearing a diaper,
What if I want to bring my goat?
you can bring goat, sure.
Bring just their kids.
How was that? That's wow, they're kids. How was the picture with you? Not bad.
Yeah. Moving on.
So 10 to 2 tomorrow, which we're supposed. I guess we're gonna have refreshments.
Yeah. Bring your own camera though.
Bring your own camera or your phone,
Anything
or
to
your
take
tablet or whatever.
We've got a special throne set up for Santa and
you
lighted
get
up Christmas tree. So
you get the opportunity to take your own pictures. So if you screw them up, it's your fault.
check.
Huh? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
But with today's digital process, you can see what they look like. So.
Well, there's no Santa Claus anywhere right now.
No,
There's a shortage of Santa Clauses, first
Yeah.
of all.
Yeah.
And the next thing is that the only place you can get a picture with Santa right now, really in Eastern Connecticut, is down the Crystal Mall.
Yeah.
Right.
For an arm and a leg.
And keep in mind,
Is it really that expensive? I heard it was pretty pricey.
I'm going to assume.
Well, this is donations.
Yeah.
Give what you can. Or if you don't have any money.
Yeah, let's talk about the donations.
Yeah, the donations are going to be for our Christmas Wish program.
Yeah.
Which we've been doing. This is our 5th year doing it. You don't need to make a donation. to have a picture with Santa Claus. We're not going to turn you away because you're not going to, you can or cannot make a donation. It's not going to matter.
But we'd appreciate it if you would, though.
Absolutely. Yeah, we would certainly appreciate it because it helps us help other people in the community. That's where the money goes to. We're not rolling our bank accounts on this or anything.
No.
I think people, they're always very curious, about stuff like that. Like I remember
where the money goes.
Yeah, like the second year, the first year we did Hillfest. Went down to the Board of Selectmen. Kind of use the park. Yeah, and then one of the selectmen said, "Well, where's the money gonna go?" And I looked at him and said, "I don't know. Where's your money go?" Because it was like the radio station was putting it on. It was just whatever.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Well, you don't have to." I said, "Well, you asked me." I said, "So why can't I ask you the same question?" Yeah. It was Ed Burke.
Oh, geez.
It was Ed Burke.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And that's when the fight started, Your Honor.
And we've become friends since then. But
That's a good thing.
yeah. So who's holding the money? Well, who holds your money, Ed? So, and then he was like, "Oh, I just wanted to get an idea." And I was like, "You don't need to know. You don't need to know." But this right here, we're very transparent. This is all for the Nancy L. Minarski, Ed Legler Christmas Wish Fund, which, like I said, we're in our 5th year.
Yeah, we're currently in the process of turning it into a 501c3.
Yeah, that's been in the process for the last year. Boy, it's taken forever.
Yep.
It's taken forever. Lisa Legler has an attorney that's on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so people
But
understand a 501c3 is a nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
We don't make any money off of this.
Right now, we're just being honest, saying, we're not making any money,
Right?
Because we're not. Lisa does. Any donation that comes in goes right to her. She takes it and deposits it in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes to me, this is how what's the word I'm looking for? How transparent it is. Like if I get cash donations, right, which I have this year. You know how you write the check number down, or whatever?
Yeah.
What I do is I actually write the donor's name on the slip, even though it's cash.
Right.
And the amount that they gave. So that way, it all adds up and, and then the copies of all the deposit slips and everything go up to Lisa.
The accounting is much easier that way.
Yeah, it's much easier that way. And it keeps anybody off the hook. It's like, where'd that money go? I don't know. I always tell people, it's always like if you give cash, it's one thing, but we would, a check is always better. Just for that. But we also have Venmo donations.
Yep.
But which you can send at SNSN Radio, at SNS. I always say it wrong all the time.
Every time.
At SNSN -radio on Venmo. So, where the hell is everybody this morning? There's like nobody around.
It's Sleep In Friday.
Huh?
It's Sleep In Friday.
I think Facebook screws with us too. I said, I think sometimes when you share it to different groups or whatever, they don't show it to anybody.
Nope.
No. So I don't even know if anybody, if anybody's there. Well, there's a few people there, but I don't know if they're just trolling.
The important people are in the room.
There you go. Mm-hmm. So are you ready for to meet Santa tomorrow?
I am. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. More so, I'm excited to see the kids' reactions when they see Santa. That to me is the day. Yeah. When a little kid comes walking in, his eyes light up. It's like, oh my God, there's a Santa Claus.
Santa! Santa was there. Somebody ate the cookies.
Yeah. Are you bringing Sissy to see Santa?
No, because Sissy is a shedder.
Oh, that's right. She does shed, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we find a new puppy in our living room every morning. It's like, oh, gosh, she gave birth again.
Well, it's nice you put an ED in there.
Yes.
Shedder.
Cheddar.
Mhm.
Oh, in the morning though, you walk around with a bag, so it goes to the other word.
That's right.
Yeah.
I always carry 2 bags with me just in case.
Yeah, there was a thing on Facebook yesterday. Can you bring dogs? Yeah, you can bring dogs to see Santa tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Santa, and he said yes.
Yep.
You know, I love all creatures.
Yeah.
Humans, puppies.
Yeah,
As long as he's not allergic. Hate to see Santa in hives.
you can bring
Yeah.
your camel.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't know if I think we're going to be camel free tomorrow.
Camel free.
Yeah, I don't. Not too many of them around here, Paul.
Yeah.
Maybe someone will bring their pet chicken.
Horse,
Or a unicorn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there
Pony?
are a bunch of those. Yeah,
pony.
Yeah.
You can pony up.
good pony up.
There
Idiot.
you go.
You know, we could go ahead and actually put a subject out there that something terrible happened. This room would fill up with people.
Mm-hmm.
You put up there that we're doing Christmas. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody
Yay,
gives a shit.
Christmas, yay.
Yeah. Why don't we have a
Yes,
contest?
yes.
Who brings the most exotic animal?
See, you know, Paul's going to show up for an hour and leave.
I was going to say,
You know, and
the
then-
onus on
yeah,
that is on
yeah.
Paul.
Yeah, that's going to happen there, Paul. Right? I mean, you're gonna show up and go, "Yep, things are good here. I'm out."
3 people on the page just wrote challenge accepted.
If there were 3 people there, I'm almost thinking of ending this Facebook Live this morning because nobody wants to. You know, I don't think anybody wants to hear about the good stuff.
Nope.
You know, now we could talk about COVID and people dying.
Yeah.
You know, is it real? Is it fake? And people will be like, I'm all over it.
Is
Is
Trump-
Trump still president?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, let's do that. You know, let's talk about stuff like that. Let's not talk about Santa Claus and doing good things for good people and stuff like that. People don't come in for that shit. They
No.
don't. You know, they come in, they want to know.
Everybody's been trained to be part of the cancel culture.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cancel Christmas.
Man.
I hear there was a big train wreck. Oh, God, I want to hear about that.
What the hell wound him up?
To coffee.
I think so.
Oh, I just get a little, you know, I get a little irritated.
Yeah.
I get a little irritated because I hear people in you know, wherever we're broadcasting, oh, I wish you know, you guys should do this, you do that, do this, do that. You do it. Nobody cares.
You're right.
Nobody cares. You know, I want some people to care.
Well.
That's right, Ryan. Mike just said shit.
Well, you meant shedding.
Hmm?
You meant shed.
No, I meant shit.
Oh.
No, I meant shit.
We'll understand that Mike is from way back Poland, and
Yeah.
there they said shite. So
Oh, there you go. Shite. Yeah.
So yeah, we could talk about, you know, death, grief, sorrow, and murder, and this chat room would be loaded.
Wow.
You want to talk about Santa Claus and actually giving to make a family happier? Yeah, I'll read it on Facebook.
I think when we put the sign out tomorrow, it should say Satan Claus here today.
All we got to do is add a letter.
No letters. Santa and
Uh,
Satan, they all both have the same letters in their name.
Ryan says I need a hug.
They
No,
both.
it's not that I need a hug. I mean, my faith in humanity sometimes gets knocked down in the dirt. You know, I mean, you want to come on, don't you want to believe in things, right? You want to believe that people care.
In humanity?
It's the world we live in. Nobody cares anymore.
It's too bad, isn't it?
That's the way. I mean, that's it.
Well, they care about this themselves.
You can care.
Oh, you can care, but I mean, there are a lot of people who do care. It's not all one-sided. So, but today, I don't know what's going on. People didn't get up yet.
I know it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do we want to?
maybe people are working. I don't know. You know, maybe they don't want to talk about it. You know?
Well, you just give everybody the benefit of the doubt, don't you?
Why not? Got to be fair.
There's there's no fair anymore. You know, being fair in this world has been canceled.
Everything's been
Being
canceled.
fair means you're on the receiving end. of
Canceled.
screwed.
What?
I said being fair nowadays means you're on the receiving end of being screwed.
Hmm.
I just wanted to be fair. Yeah, and then you
Well,
got screwed doing it.
Maybe some people just aren't in the Christmas spirit. I mean, you think about, they might have just got paid, looking at their bills. Oh man, I got this big oil bill. I got to pay my gas bill. I got to go buy groceries. What am I going to buy Christmas presents with? I mean, it's not going to be a very easy year for people to enjoy the holiday.
Well, especially those people that resigned their jobs.
Yeah.
The resignation generation.
Well, that's
now they're whining that they don't have any money to buy presents, and it's like, well, if you still had a job,
And there's so many jobs out there.
well, yes,
But I think people think like, what do you think? I think my thought is that people think that the jobs that are available are way beneath them,
well, I think
so they don't take them.
like big box retailers.
I think a lot of
McDonald's,
People, I think a lot of
anything
people,
like that.
I think a lot of people who had these lower paying jobs are looking for something to get into a higher paying position.
Right, but
rather than-
you can maintain a lower paying job while you search for
Well,
a higher paying job.
Yeah,
But they're
but
not. They're just
that's-
saying, I'm working at McDonald's getting $13 an hour. I quit.
Yeah.
Now I'll go on unemployment and I'll wait 6 months to see if I can find a job for $14 an hour.
Mhm.
So I can quit. So I can go on unemployment and receive benefits
Yeah.
for another 6 months.
I mean, most places are paying at least 15. I went to Costco the other day. There's a big sign of windows on $17 an hour.
Yeah.
So it's going up. I mean, $17 an hour ain't too bad. It's pretty good money. But
That's the other thing too, is that though, any job right now is paying 15, 16, 17, 18, $20 an hour. So I don't get it. Do you need a status?
Well, as an
know?
employed person in one of these big box retailers or McDonald's,
Mhm.
if you're making $13 an hour, you start putting in applications that are hiring in for $15 an hour. You find one, you jump on it. And then you start putting in applications for people that are hiring at $17 an hour. Right now, people that are making low income are fools if they're not following that pattern, because they can just about double their income just by continuously shopping for a new job.
that's a good point. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're kind of early. I mean, we're a couple of weeks away from Christmas, so people maybe not got there yet. But,
I wonder how people are feeling about actually being able to get the presents that they want to get.
The ones on the boat out near San Francisco Bay.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, if people are having trouble getting stuff. I know one of the big gifts for kids is the Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get them.
Well,
I mean, that's every year.
have you heard of these Grinch bots?
No.
Grinch bots is a computer program that people are employing. It's an app style computer program that they go out and they electronically search for key items like PS5s and Switch and stuff like that. And they snatch them all up in a microsecond.
Mm.
And then they turn around and sell them at a profit.
yeah.
So you going
been
store
on
to
for a
store
long
to
time.
store, you are competing with someone that has checked all those stores in a microsecond.
Well, there's also what there has been, I know, on like eBay
Mhm.
has been their sniper programs where I don't know if you've ever tried to auction anything off or on eBay, and let's say you're down to 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and then the last 4 seconds
Mhm.
the prices just go crazy.
Yeah.
And it goes way up. And the reason for that is because people are putting bids at the very last second.
Yeah.
But they're also, like you said, in a microsecond, they're seeing what the bid is
Yeah.
or the computer is, and you've already set what you're going to.
Yeah.
You can set it to beat it no matter what.
Mhm.
Yeah.
By a penny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to do things like that too, because there was a program out there on eBay where you could tell how much you wanted to pay for the item,
Mhm.
and it would automatically bid it for you. You didn't have to be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. So you had a sniper program.
Yeah.
To bid.
Yeah. I
You could set it. I mean, eBay had it, within their own. I think they probably still do. I haven't done eBay in a long time.
Yeah.
But you can't make any money on eBay.
No.
All the money goes to eBay, for Christ's sakes.
yeah.
You put something up for $50 and let's say it's a new product and you bought it for 30. Well, after fees and listing fees and seller fees and
time spent, because you have to
Oh, yeah.
apply how much
you haven't
money
made anything.
Yeah.
You haven't made anything
Plus
at
you gotta
all.
pay the cost to ship it. And shipping is not cheap now.
Oh God, no.
Oh, shipping
Nothing's
is-
cheap now.
Shipping is way up. Sometimes it costs you more to ship than you paid for the article.
Christine, what do you mean there? Never heard of Grinch pods. Or
Grinch bot, B-O-T.
BOT. Okay.
Yeah, they just did a thing about it on Channel 3 News not too long ago. So if you check Channel 3, WFSB, and check their old stories for Grinch bots,
Mhm.
I'm sure it'll pop up.
I had a one of those bidding, like, one of those sniper things. Never worked.
I used it when I was to buy stuff on eBay.
No, these people are buying them at the retail cost, but they're buying thousands of them in a span of a few seconds, and then they're turning around and selling them at a
Claim
huge
price. Oh, yeah.
profit.
Oh, absolutely. Because the last minute, people can't get them.
You know,
So
you
some
can spend
people-
$900 by going to the store and buying one, or they can sell them to you for $2,500.
Yeah, that's a pretty expensive toy.
Mm-hmm.
Won't
But
be
there's
one,
people
it
that
won't be
willing to
one
pay
I'm
it.
buying. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Well, the ones that are out there are definitely going to be at a premium.
Oh yeah,
Definitely a premium. But there's Paul and I talked about it about a month ago. How a lot of the hot gifts are even. I mean, there's always a shortage every single year. They're using bait and switch to get you into the stores, whatever. But they said that there's going to be hardly anything around just because of the supply chain and the ships out in the ocean and can't get things in.
do you remember the era of
Nobody's-
the Cabbage Patch dolls?
Oh, sure.
That was like the number one Christmas gift, or a Furby.
Oh, yeah.
Teddy
Furby,
Ruxpin.
Yeah, I still have a Furby home.
Me too, in the box.
In the box. Yeah.
Teddy Ruxpin. That was a big one.
Yeah.
Pet Rock.
Yeah.
What else was there? There was a big ColecoVision was one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then there was
Atari.
Yeah, then there was that red guy that looked like red. He was part of
Merlin?
who was his color was red. He was part of the with the frog and all those. What the hell? Oh no, what the hell was his name?
What are you talking about?
Elmo,
Elmo.
Red Guy Frog. Got it on Red Guy Frog.
Well, you got it.
It ain't easy being green.
Elmo.
Elmo.
I mean, he was
Yeah, the
like,
Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
that was
People were getting in fights over that.
yeah.
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 Then there was the Spank Me Bitch Elmo.
I have
That
3
was-
of those.
3 of them.
That was an adult gift.
T says, I wanted a My Buddy.
My buddy.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy,
I never heard
my
of that.
buddy.
What's-
Wherever I
don't know what
go,
a My Buddy
he goes, my buddy.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I don't remember a My Buddy.
I'm feeling you, T. I'm there. Now get your butt back to work.
T, are you at work right now? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, yeah.
My buddy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are we not here today? I don't think we're here today.
We're not here today.
I don't think so. I think we're just
We're out in the ether, kind of roaming wild.
we're on the either. Yeah. I don't know. All right. I think we just go to breakfast because
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. I think we're pretty much done today because nobody wants to talk to us. So we're out. Ask Chris. I have a question for you. Ask Chris anything.
Okay, and go.
You want to go to breakfast?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Thank
All
you.
right. Hey, guys, don't forget tomorrow morning, Santa Claus. Be there, be square. Oh, check your Facebook. Oh, yeah, because it'll probably come up in your newsfeed. We will see you mañana right here at SNSN. Don't forget, it is free to get your pictures taken with Sandy Claus. All right. Have a good day, everyone.
And heating services are just a phone call away when you contact the professionals at